Do you listen to music? I bet everyone who heard that question answered yes, whether it be during a workout, on the car ride to work, or just jamming out in your room. Listening to music is one of the most common shared experiences. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that according to a 2014 study done by Nielsen's Music, 93% of the U.S. population listens to music? That is just in the United States. Other countries also listen to music. Music is not only fun to listen to, but it also benefits people's overall health by reducing blood pressure, heart rate, and stress. It also enhances physical activity, memory, and emotional connections. This is why I am proposing that by the end of this argument, you will support the fact that listening to music improves cognitive function, decreases stress, and creates bonds between people. Music is an important part of many people's lives. As people plan their weddings, one of the most meaningful things they decide are the songs that are played. When someone passes away, we try to find songs that the person liked or wanted to be played at their funeral. Listening to music is good for memory, emotional regulation, physical performance, concentration, and so much more. Today I will be defining important terms used in my argument, discussing the limitations of these terms, and presenting facts and evidence to support my proposition. I would like to start out by defining terms that are important in my proposition. First, cognitive function will be defined as the variety of functions the brain uses to allow individuals to perform specific tasks. Secondly, I will define the word stress as the feeling of psychological or emotional pressure resulting from challenging situations. Lastly, the word bond will be defined as a connection between individuals or groups derived from shared emotions, experiences, and interests. Next, it is important to provide specific limitations to the words cognitive function, stress, and bond. For example, when I say cognitive function, it will refer to the variety of processes the human brain oversees, specifically memory, attention, and language. The word stress will be used to mean any mental or physical pressure exerted on humans, and bond will mean any connection or relationships between people or groups of people over any shared emotions, experiences, or interests. Now that I have established my important terms and definitions and outlined their limitations, I will begin to present arguments that support my proposition. First, listening to music improves cognitive function. From utero to death, music benefits brain development. The first important cognitive function I would like to discuss is memory. When we experience a significant life situation, a song can evoke distinct flashbacks of that memory. Music can help us produce new memories by eliciting an emotional response in our brains and allowing us to vividly remember that new experience or event. Many people in elementary school learned and memorized their ABCs in the 50 states through song. The second important cognitive function that music boosts is attention. On May 30th, 2023, Crystal Ray Pohl wrote in the Healthline, Music and Studying, It's Complicated, that listening to appropriate music during study sessions can enhance comprehension and retention of the material by increasing focus. She also says that it is important to listen to music that won't be distracting, therefore avoiding music that mainly has lyrics. Many of us listen to music when we are driving, exercising, or even cleaning. Have you ever wondered why that is? It's because music facilitates a concentration of focus, which enables our minds to disregard distractions. The third and final important cognitive function I will be discussing is language. Language development starts as a child and continues to advance with age. Listening to music is a great way to improve pronunciation, expand vocabulary, and develop good listening skills. By listening to songs, you engage in a deeper level of connection. With music, you listen to every word or beat, you learn new words, and you can learn how to pronounce words that you didn't know how to previously. Listening to music in a new language can help people to learn that language by hearing how to pronounce new words and use grammar and vocabulary correctly. Next, I will address how listening to music reduces stress. Listening to music can be a good way to distract yourself from the things that are stressing you out. Since you are concentrating on the music, you aren't focusing on the things causing you stress. According to Dr. Heshmat in Psychology Today, 6 ways music can reduce your stress, on October 10, 2022. Music experienced as pleasant increases positive emotion, which has a stress-reducing effect. Mood plays a big role in stress. If you aren't happy or are struggling with anxiety, listening to upbeat tunes can turn that negativity into a positive. Stress is something people experience on a regular basis. By listening to some of your favorite songs a few minutes a day, your stress levels can decrease. Finally, I would like to discuss how listening to music builds bonds between people and groups of people. Music is listened to by billions of people daily, and now more than ever, it's connecting the human population. Between TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and so many more platforms, people come together from all over the world to experience the joys of listening to music. In the Greater Good magazine, published June 28, 2016, Jill Sudi writes, "Music has also been linked to dopamine release, involving in regulating mood and craving behavior, which seems to predict music's ability to bring us pleasure." This is a great depiction of how listening to music or making music with others can grow our connections and relationships. After hearing this argument, you should now agree that listening to music improves cognitive development, reduces stress, and creates bonds between people. Today I proved that music is not only fun to listen to, but it encompasses a variety of health benefits for humans, including but not limited to improved memory, longer attention span, faster language development, reduced stress levels, and improved connections and social interactions created between people. Listening to music or making music is one of the most shared experiences across the world. Thank you for your time and attention.